So I talked about before like the UK vlogger team, and it reminds me of this guy who he's a little bit shaky. I'm talking about Joe Weller. You know, if you're not watching YouTube back in the day, I'm talking like 2015, 2014, you know, even before that. I think Joe Weller's status on YouTube is actually legendary. Like if you think about it, Joe Weller, he's a legend of YouTube in terms of his content back in the day and stuff. People can call him fell off and stuff, but you know, ever since that YouTube boxing thing started with him and KSI, obviously it split like the UK, I guess, because I used to think like the UK used to be like one big community. Joe Weller used to do videos with like Alfie Diaz, Joe Weller and Cal Freezy. You know, everyone in the UK is like a one big group, and sometimes they collab with each other. As far as I remember, I might be wrong. But I remember as that, and starting from that, when the boxing thing happened, it split up. At least in my eyes, I think obviously KSI have been doing YouTube longer at that time, 2017 or whatever that time was. But Joe Weller was also big. They were like in the same level. Obviously, right now KSI is clear, bro. KSI is like one of the most famous. But Joe Weller and KSI at that time was almost equal. Maybe KSI a little bit more influential, but they're almost like the same. But obviously, Joe Weller was like almost like a fan of KSI before that. Like I've heard that being said or whatever. But Joe Weller right now, obviously, he's doing some weird shit. I'm not gonna lie, he's doing weird. But people sometimes forgot how legendary he is. Like the Internet Melt series is one of the goats, bro. Like if you're new to YouTube, you probably think Joe Weller is just somebody who's jealous of KSI or whatever, which I think he might be, but he is actually good on YouTube. He's legendary.